Love knows no size. Celebrating my wife's body. My wife Julia is beautiful. I love her curves, her smile, her laugh. We met in college, and I was immediately drawn to her energy and intelligence. As our relationship grew, so did my admiration for her confidence and self-love. She taught me that beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. It's about how you feel in your own skin, not some arbitrary standard set by society. Being with Julia has been an education. She's helped me unlearn harmful ideas and embrace a more inclusive definition of beauty. One of the things I love most about Julia is her honesty. Loving your body is an ongoing process, not a destination. It's about treating yourself with kindness and respect no matter what. The workplace incident, a conversation gone wrong. It happened during a casual lunchtime conversation. We were discussing a news article about body positivity, and a coworker, let's call him Mark, made a dismissive comment. "I just don't get it," he scoffed. "How can you find someone overweight attractive? It's unhealthy and unattractive." I felt a surge of anger. "That's a pretty narrow-minded view, Mark," I retorted. "Love and attraction don't work that way. There are plenty of people who are attracted to all body types." Another coworker, Sarah, chimed in. "Yeah, Mark, you can't just make generalizations like that. It's important to be respectful of people's differences." Mark rolled his eyes. "Whatever," he muttered. "I'm just saying what everyone's thinking." I was about to fire back another response when Sarah shot me a look, silently urging me to drop it. The conversation moved on, but I couldn't shake the feeling that Mark's comment had poisoned the mood. Navigating the aftermath, respecting my wife's boundaries. That evening, I told Julia about the incident at work. I was curious about her perspective and wanted to vent about Mark's insensitivity. But as I recounted the conversation, I noticed her expression change. "He actually said that?" she asked, her voice tight. But instead, she surprised me. "You know," she said slowly, "I don't need anyone to police how other people talk about bodies. It's their problem, not mine. But what really bothers me is that you didn't explicitly say I was attractive." I realized that in my attempt to defend her, I had inadvertently erased her from the equation. The next day at work, I decided to address the situation head-on. I went to HR and reported the incident, emphasizing the importance of creating a respectful and inclusive workplace. The HR representative was receptive and assured me that they would address the issue with Mark directly. To my surprise, Mark was apologetic. He explained that he hadn't intended to offend anyone and that he was still learning about sensitivity towards different body types. While I appreciated his apology, I emphasized that his words had consequences and that it was important to be mindful of the impact of our language. The incident sparked a broader conversation within our team about diversity and inclusion. HR organized a workshop on unconscious bias, and we had open discussions about creating a more welcoming environment for everyone. This experience was a wake-up call for me. It made me realize that body positivity isn't just about celebrating all bodies. It's also about respecting people's autonomy and choosing how they want their bodies to be described. Julia helped me understand that while she embraces the term fat as a neutral descriptor, not everyone feels the same way. Some people find it offensive, while others reclaim it as a badge of honor. The key is to respect individual preferences and engage in conversations about body image with sensitivity and empathy. It's also crucial to remember that body positivity isn't about ignoring the very real health challenges that can be associated with being overweight or obese. It's about promoting a holistic approach to health and well-being that encompasses mental, emotional, and physical health without resorting to shame or discrimination. Creating a more body-positive and inclusive world requires a multifaceted approach. Here are a few practical steps we can all take. First, challenge your own biases. We all have internalized biases, whether we're aware of them or not. Take the time to examine your own beliefs about body image and challenge any negative or stereotypical thoughts. Second, listen and learn. Educate yourself about the experiences of people with diverse body types. Listen to their stories, read their perspectives, and engage in respectful conversations about body image. Third, speak out against fat phobia. When you encounter fat-phobic language or behavior, don't be afraid to speak up. Challenge stereotypes, educate others, and advocate for change. Finally, support body-positive media. Seek out and support media that showcases diverse body types in positive and empowering ways. By working together, we can create a world where everyone feels comfortable and confident in their own skin. It's time to ditch the narrow beauty standards and embrace the beauty of diversity.